Everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. It doesn't feel like Monday. I've been working to finish some assignments all through yesterday and then, um, yeah, throughout the weekend. Hi, Yash. How are you doing? Um, Ayush is here as well. Hello. So, everyone, today we are going to talk about another topic. We are towards the end of the nutrition month. So, today we will be discussing something which is extremely important. We discuss this all the time in spring because as we are cleaning our bodies, as we're cleaning our homes in spring, right? You should be cleansing throughout the year, or you should be, cleaning your body as well as your mind on a regular intervals throughout the year. From an Ayurvedic perspective, there are seasonal regimens and there are seasons where it is extremely important for you to let go of all the junk in your body, all the toxins in your body, everything in your body that's not serving you, especially at certain points of time, right? So, when we talk about spring as a season, spring is a season that's dominant in kapha energy. So, there's a lot of phlegminess in your body, right? So, kapha is the dosh that's also responsible for a lot of mucus production. So, if you're having excess mucus, if you're having any urticaria, you're itching constantly, you're feeling heavy, you feel like you've gained a lot of weight, you can't get rid of the weight, this is an extremely important point of the year where you should go for um, being ready to let go or clean your body out, right? And that is why people choose either cleanses or detoxes. So today I'm going to talk about what exactly is the difference between the two, right? Because we talk about cleanses, we talk about detoxes, but nobody really know what's going on, right? So let's start by talking about detoxification first. So detoxification, essentially, from a modern perspective, it's a metabolic process, right? It's going to convert toxins in their body into waste, and the waste is eliminated through the body's pathways, right? And you have main organs and organ systems that are involved in this detoxification process or process of elimination of toxins. So one of the most important ones is lungs, right? So lungs, you're always clearing out gases like carbon dioxide, any kind of allergens, airborne toxins, via your lungs. Your lungs are constantly detoxifying. Your skin can detoxify as well, right? So any toxic substances that are, from the oils and all, your skin can detoxify. So sweating is a normal mechanism. Through your sweat, you're not just excreting water and salt but also toxins, right? And just like your lungs, your skin can absorb waste and also release it through salty sweat. And also your sweating is going to release the excess heat in the body, right? Now when we talk about colon, its job is to excrete any kind of solid waste, right? So when you have a good bowel function, you are clearing out all the waste. It is not getting recirculated in your body, right? It's not creating a lot of toxic threshold on your body. And it also makes sure there's a good environment for a healthy microbiome, right? We all want to have good healthy gut bacteria in your body, right? And you have to create a facility in your gut, you have to create the optimal environment in your gut where it your gut is going to house all the good bacteria, right? And that is why it's important to keep your colon healthy, right? So then we talk about kidneys. Kidneys can secrete toxins and filter toxins out from blood into urine. Your liver can detoxify by changing chemical nature of many toxins through different conversion reactions. We talk about phase 1, we talk about phase 2, right? And all the impurities in the blood, you can also detoxify those because those go towards the liver. And that is why in Ayurveda we talk about the connection of the blood, liver, they're all pitta organs, right? I'm going to look at a quick comment before I proceed. Ayushi is here online as well. My connection, I'm losing. Devika says you look fresh. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I was taking a bit of a break. I think I'm overworked. So, this is a little bit about detoxification. And when we talk about detoxification protocols from an Ayurvedic perspective, right? Now, here is something that can really burst your bubble, right? So, whatever is sold in the name of panchakarma in the Western world is not really panchakarma, right? When we talk about massages, when we talk about shirodhara, when we talk about, fermentation, massage fermentation, especially the Ayurvedic abhyanga with oils, right? That is the purva karma. It's the pre-stage to helping you get ready for panchakarma, right? But panchakarma is not the appropriate name for it. So in Ayurveda, we actually carry out different therapeutic procedures. We carry out vaman, which means emesis. You're, you know making sure all the toxins are brought first to your gut, right? So you're drinking a lot of ghee for either vaman or virechan, and you'll drink a lot of ghee, then you undergo massage, then you undergo fermentation, right? And then you're given medication to either expel it out through emesis, or you're given medication to expel it out through purgation, and that is actually vaman or virechan. Then there are medicated enemas, there are medicated nasal drops called nasya, right? And therapeutic nasya is slightly different than the two drops that you would do on a daily basis. And rakta mokshan is bloodletting, right? Now, panchakarma has to be done in a controlled environment, because there are always chances of vata aggravation. And if vata dosh is aggravated during panchakarma or after panchakarma, your body is going to be even more challenged, right? So we don't want that happening. And that is one of the reasons why, due to extreme weathers in Canada, and the busy lifestyle we have here, I don't always recommend, or I don't do panchakarma for my clients unless it's extremely, extremely required at that point. And I will prefer nasya, or I will prefer like sadhya vaman or sadhya virechan, right? But these are the ways where toxins are. So these are purificatory procedures in Ayurveda, right? Now, when we go to cleanse, right? When we talk about cleansing, we are going to talk about a short term diet. We are going to talk about dietary protocols. That's what a cleanse is. And cleanse is very specific for the digestive tract, right? In Ayurveda, you're trying to bring all the doshas, you're trying to bring all the toxins into the gut, but cleanse is mainly focused on the gut, right? And you're eating like a whole real foods, you're eating minimally processed foods, and you're giving a break to your body from all the abuses that you hurl it at, right? So all the junk food, the coffee that you're absolutely never going to skip, so that's again creating a lot of toxicity, a lot of acidity in the system, right? If you're smoking, if you do any kind of recreational drugs, if you're having alcohol on a regular basis, whether it's even social drinking every weekend, it is increasing your toxic threshold, right? Not just this, but also everything that you put on your skin, right? And that is one of the reasons why I'm extremely careful about what I put on my skin. And as women, if you're somebody who's of Indian heritage, and or East Indian, where we eat with our hands, something as simple as nail polish, right? So if you're putting nail polish on your nails, and then you're cooking or you're eating with your hands, there's more chances of all these plasticizers and all the toxins reaching your body, right? So that is something that we are going to avoid in the cleanse, right? The first thing is we avoid it, and the second thing is, you have to make sure that the cleanse is getting rid of all this, right? And between the detox and the cleanse, again, you can find a lot of box detoxes in any health food store, but they are not customized to you, right? When you're using powerful herbs, herbs could be heating the body, herbs could be cooling the body, right? Herbs are always going to impact the bioenergies or the three doshas, whether it's vat, pitta, or kapha, your herbs are always going to impact it. And you have to make sure that you understand where your body's doshas are right now to be able to take any herbs, right? Food related spices are different, but when you use them in therapeutic doses, herbs are extremely potent. And you have to make sure that you have to understand the whole environment that your body as well as the mind is in before you go for any of the box detox, right? So, like the teas that will cleanse your bowels out, it can create a lot of dryness over time. or you could have certain reactions to certain herbs as well. So whenever you're cleansing with herbs, you have to be extremely extremely careful. I'm going to say a quick hi to Dooney. There's Ancient Ayurveda here. Sarah Webster is here as well. Thank you for joining me live. And Susan is here on Facebook. So thanks for joining me live, right? So I have now, where do you fall if you want to go for like between cleanse and detox, right? If you want something stronger than like just a basic food cleanse, but you don't want to go for a whole detox, that is exactly why I'm here. We are going into spring season, and I'm hosting the spring reset that I host since last year. I have an amazing group of women who have signed up for it. We already have 20 people signed up for it, which is amazing. And I haven't been actively promoting because I'm trying to finish all my other assignments, right? So, Ayurveda Spring Reset, we are using the power of not just whole foods, but we are using the Ayurvedic intelligence to ensure your body stays healthy in different seasons, right? So, especially in the spring season, your body requires certain taste, your body requires certain taste for balance, especially pungent, bitter, astringent are the three tastes that are going to balance the kapha, right? So we are going to use a lot of recipes that are going to kind of melt this excess kapha in the body. And then we're going to naturally detoxify it gently. We are going to support the channels of detoxification using the power of whole foods, right? And whenever we talk about Ayurvedic interventions, we always talk about digestive toxins or ama, right? So whenever you have a poor, sluggish digestion, if you're not paying attention to the food you're eating, there is always this ama, which is a digestive toxin that's created, which is extremely common. And that is something we need to get rid of. And the sticky, gunky um, product that can coat all your channels of the body, we are going to clean it out as well. Not just that, we are going to do practices that calm and stabilize your senses, and you're going to better connect with your body, right? We're so in our heads, we're losing the connection to the body. So in this reset, we are going to re-establish the connection between the body as well as the mind. And then there is going to be one of the most powerful recordings of Yoga Nidra to help you get rid of self sabotaging behaviors, right? And I have done my mini thesis or a thesis on Yoga Nidra as well as Trataka, which are two yogic procedures, right? And I've had amazing results with it. So this was done long time back. The year 2009 is when I submitted the thesis when I was doing my postgraduate diploma in yoga and Ayurveda, um, yoga and naturopathy, sorry, while doing my MD for Ayurveda, right? So I am going to post the link to the spring reset right here. Feel free to join me if it's something that's aligned with you. It's going to be a really amazing time. I have so much fun on all my resets. You're not going to starve. You're not going to be on a juice cleanse. You're going to eat delicious food at the same time. You're going to be able to cleanse your body. You're going to feel calm and clear and emotionally stable. You're going to feel fantastic in your mind as well, right? You will have a lot of clarity, you will have a lot of focus at the end of the cleanse. And then I also host a cleanse party, like post cleanse party is something that I host. So we get started with the masterclass that's on Thursday. Um, by Thursday night or Friday morning, you get all the recipes, you get all the meal planning guides, all the manuals, whatever is required. You have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to prep everything, to do your grocery shopping, to make sure you have everything that you require. And Monday onwards till Sunday. So Monday 11th is when we start, and we finish our cleanse on 17th, which is a Sunday. And every single day you get me live in a private Facebook group, right? So this is what's going on. We are going to have so much fun. We are going to enjoy this. We are going to build this community while cleansing our bodies from an Ayurvedic perspective, right? So join me. It's going to be a fantastic time. I can assure you that. You can ask all my previous attendees. And if you click on the link either in the Instagram bio, or if you're on Facebook, I've just added in the comment section. You will also see all the recipes created by my spring attendees from last year. You'll also see a lot of their amazing feedback, how much they loved the recipe, what results they found before and after the cleanse. So please join me. It's going to be such a fantastic time. um, yeah, so click on the link and join me, right? Thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow at 9. Yesterday, I had a bit of tickle in the throat, a little bit of sore throat, right, like feeling. So I just wanted to take rest. But tomorrow, I'll be back at 9. We're going to continue with our nutrition months topics. So stay tuned, and thanks again for watching. Have a happy, happy, happy